field. Salmon is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. A couple of walks, but no damage. An inning in the books, no score on the show. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The catcher, Mitch Garver.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
No, that missed. That's a ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0. Down low.
3 balls, no strike.
Thickens here. 3-0.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Up in the strike zone, but the take sign was on 3-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that way.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Into the box now, Troy Louse. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls in the strike. 281 the average entering play. 2 home runs and 11 RBIs. The windup and the 0-1.
That's the ball.
Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And there's a line drive base hit to left field, and this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch.
The first baseman.
I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for 2 bases.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Cron makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. No score here as we play inning number 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting 7. The designated hitter, Kendry Morales.
Now batting, Kendrys Morales. First offering on its way.
No, that missed.
No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. 2-0.
That missed. That's the ball.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
3-0 now. Garrett Anderson would be next. Ready with the 3-0. And he mistimes that swing. It's 3-1 now.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
3-2. The count is full to the Angels DH.
Count.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Hey, you never know when the turning point's going to come. It could be your number right there. Just an excellent job. 2-out RBI. I know it's early, but clutch hitting is not just for the late innings.
Stepping in now, Garrett Anderson. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the second. The Angels are out in front, 1-0. In now the Mariners DH, Mike Cameron. He'll start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway.
Cameron.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. Home run number 9 on the year. And the Mariners have come back to make this a 1-1 game.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Standing in now,
Batting
Jake Buhner.
The left fielder.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Base is empty here with nobody out. And he misses 2-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
There's ball 4.
Take your base, ball 4.
Well, he's really laboring in the early going here. That's his third walk of the game already. We'll see if he can get it together or if this is just one of those days where he's going to have to grind his way through this start.
Stepping up to the plate, Dan Wilson. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled straight back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
No,
that
that's
misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Nobody out, runner on first. All even now, 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
At the plate, Dylan Moore. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Strike.
First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Front door curve is taken. Strike two. Moore, a California-born ball player. He was selected in the 7th round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
1 ball,
and
2
the
strikes.
Slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now.
Well, when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt, that's the danger. You have to trust your catcher, but this one skips away, and the open base takes the double opportunity away with it. Might prove to be costly.
So a full count now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch on. Hot shot on the ground is short. Reined in. And there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 52.
Ready for another chance? Suzuki. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Richards comes set. Here it is.
That's
Off
the
the
ball.
plate and low here, ball 1. The set and the 1-0. Two out here and a runner at second.
That's a foul ball.
And he lays
That's
off
inside.
it to
That's
even
the
the
ball.
count 2-2. Down the first baseline. He's got it. And he'll
He's up.
step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Mariners strike back to tie things on the solo home run. We've played 2, all even at 1 apiece. In now, Tim Salmon. It's been a
Leading off
really
for the
slow
Angels,
start to the season
the
for
right
him,
fielder,
as you can see by the
Tim
April numbers on your
Salmon.
screen. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Angels move ahead here. It's 2-1.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
In now David
batting,
Eckstein.
the shortstop, David.
Fastball
That's the ball.
here, so we'll take a look at ball 1.
1-0.
He flied out leading off the ball game. A 1-0 delivery. Fastball
Ball.
misses away here. It's 2-0. No outs, nobody on. Outside.
No, that's out.
3-0 now. Darren Erstad is on deck. That one's in there. 3-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Inside
Ball
with the
four.
fastball, and he works the base on ball.
Man, the pitcher's wondering how he didn't get that call. Busted
Now
him
batting,
inside on a
the center
3-1 count, and the ump thought it was
Darren
just a tad off the plate. Tough to get the
Erstad.
benefit of the doubt from the umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
Digging in to try it again, Darren Erstad. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And now, in fact, they'll tag him out at second base, trying to advance on the bad throw. What a break there. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
One ball, one
Fastball
strike.
here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he's a little
Ball.
too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move, and this one bounds around against the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Up next for the Angels.
So now time will
The
be called
second
as we're going to get a visit from the pitching
Howie
coach here as he'll hope to
Kendrick.
settle his guy down. Into the box, Howie Kendrick. As the
One
first
ball,
pitch
no
to him
strike.
is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 out and a runner on third. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
The 1-1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Junior ranges back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
Always productive
catcher,
to score
number
runs
8,
when you can. And that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
So no one on now after the sac fly. And now it'll be the catcher, Mitch Garver. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
1-0.
2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
The 2-0 on the way. Too high.
Ball,
and
that's
it's
up.
3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Yeah!
A strike, and it's 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholing a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
2 out, nobody on. Count still full, 3-2. Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Angels 3 and the Mariners 1. Striding into the box, Alex Rodriguez.
Leading up
He drew a
for the
walk his
Mariners.
first time up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-0 the count. Now here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And plenty of room for Anderson, and there's one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Edgar Martinez.
Into the box now, Edgar Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Salmon is there. 2 down.
The center fielder.
Sometimes they say you hit it hard and good things will happen.
Yeah.
Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And it's fouled away. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Mariners center fielder
Full
now with a
count.
full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Richards is ready. Full count pitch on its way. And this one
Take
misses
your base.
high
Ball
for
4.
ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is
Number
exactly
29.
what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Now at the plate, Brett Boone. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ball and no strikes. Here it is. Not
2-0.
close. It's 2-0.
With 2 outs and a base open, I don't think he's going to see anything to hit in this at bat. Not much reason for it.
And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball
balls, 1
3,
strike.
but make it 2-1 instead. On a good pitch there, had him
2-2 the
stretching to
count.
get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. 1 left for Seattle. Score holds. It's 3-1. And now for the Angels, Troy
Leading off for the
Louth.
Angels,
They'll try to get
the
it
third
going here to
baseman.
begin the 4th.
Troy.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's the ball. 1 ball, no strikes.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Two balls and a
Nope,
strike.
ball.
Hey, after the double at his first at bat,
2
looks like
balls,
he's
1
trying to
strike.
pitch around this guy a little bit.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed, and his 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's C.J. Cron
C.J.
now. He's 0 for
Cron.
1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Back 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right
Now
there.
batting,
He's lucky
the
he's getting
designated
this
hitter.
baseball back.
Kendry Morales.
Here's Kendrys Morales. As the first pitch
Ball
misses
out.
to him, it's ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. And
no,
he
that's
won't
out.
bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And a good comeback
2-1.
fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Could have been
2-2.
3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees
Full
so you can
count.
get in the air.
Full count now for Morales. Now the 3-2 pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. Suzuki is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 16.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and here comes Anderson. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hurt.
Comes set, and the 0-1.
1-1.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't
1-2,
connect, so he
the
finds
count.
himself down 1-2 now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the
2
dirt.
balls, 2
Completely
strikes.
different from the east-west we came up playing.
The 2-2 doesn't get the zone.
got
Count
full
full
count.
now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And
Ball 4,
awfully
runner, take
close
your
there
base.
on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with
The
2
right
outs.
fielder,
And
number
now he's got a
15.
runner in scoring position
Yeah.
to deal with.
Salmon.
Stepping in, Tim Salmon. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed
Nope,
pitches.
ball.
A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. That evens it up 1-1. Again, another foul ball. Back
That's
to
the
the
ball.
fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Angels strand a couple, but they hang on to a 3-1 lead. Leading off the inning, Mike Cameron, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Buhner.
So now to the plate, Jay Buhner, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. To the bag. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. A 2-0 count to the Mariners left fielder. Now the 2-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Cameron is on his way home. He'll score easily. And the deficit is down to only 1 now.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
To the plate now, Dan Wilson, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Wilson swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. The 0-1 delivery. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 9 on the year as they take the lead 4-3.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor. And we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
Stepping in now, Dylan
the
Moore.
Third baseman.
So take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
3 runs already home here. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Set to deliver on 2-1. Lined hard and deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Full count.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Around first, digging for 2. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
At the plate now, Suzuki. Liner in there for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The batter,
Nice
number
piece of
3.
hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
Rodriguez.
Had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Ready once again, Alex Rodriguez. He's got a chance to add on to what's already been a big inning for them.
Yeah, 2 on here and 3 on the board already. They've absolutely come out and forced the issue in this inning. Matt, a hit here could really fire up that dugout.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Too
That's
low
down.
with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. Rodriguez swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. A 1-0 delivery. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's the ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-1. Fouled off. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location.
Now
so
batting.
a good job there
The
of
first
exploiting
baseman,
that. That can be real
Edgar.
hard for some guys to overcome when teams start
Martinez.
figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box now, Edgar Martinez. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
The 1-1.
2-1's the count.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target.
Ball
It's
outside.
ball 3.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
With 2
Full
strikes
count.
now and a runner at first. Do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he is in there.
Wow, what a great piece of hitting here as he took a big swing at that
Now
one.
batting,
Almost got it
center
out of here
fielder.
for a 3-run blast,
Yeah.
but he'll be happy with a
Griffey.
2-run double as well.
Yeah, he's not happy
Junior.
either way, but I'm sure the man on the mound is more than a bit relieved that that hit didn't turn into something worse. On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So a less than stellar performance here tonight as he makes the early exit and forces that bullpen into action much earlier than anticipated.
Ladies and
Brandon
gentlemen,
Lawson
your
answers the
attention,
call from the
please.
pen here in the
Now
fourth as they
pitching for
didn't
the
get the
Angels.
outing they were hoping for
Number
from the
48,
starter.
Brandon Lawson.
Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right. Salmon is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Now batting, number 29.
Digging in once again, Brett Boone. He went down on strikes last time up. Here comes the first pitch.
No, that's down. Ball.
The 1-0 home is
Two
taken
balls, no
for ball
strikes.
2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Three and
Ball.
0 now.
Not a good spot to be
3-0.
in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
3-0. And that misses ball
Ball 4. Take your
so
base.
it's first and second now with 2 out.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters
batter,
will not
number
bail you out by
44.
swinging at pitches out
Designated
of the
hitter,
zone. So he's going to
Mike
have to continue to learn
Cameron.
how to get guys out at this level.
Now to the plate, Mike Cameron. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. First pitch on its way.
Hee-haw. No balls. 1 strike.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help
0-2.
himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now it's cut off. A throw to the
No,
plate.
he's
Safe at the plate as they tack on 1 more to make it 7-3 now.
Now batting, left fielder, Jay Buhner.
So now to the plate, Jay Buhner.
Oh, yeah.
As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. We played 4 full. It's the Mariners 7 and the Angels 3. So striding in,
Leading off for the
Eckstein.
Angels,
He'll start things
the
out as we
shortstop,
begin the fifth.
David.
This one doesn't look good so
Eckstein.
far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 1-0. Eckstein, just 5'6" tall and bats from the right side. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
One of the big advantages to pitching
Now
ahead in
batting,
the count if
the
you're a
center
pitcher,
fielder,
because you have to cover
Jared.
both pitches if you're a hitter.
First
You have to
down.
cover the off speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off speed. And what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
Standing in now, Darren Erstad, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hops this one up, and no one will track it down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
So coming to the plate, Howie Kendrick, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1 ball, no strikes.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mariners 7 and the Angels 3. Ready to take his hacks again, Dan Wilson. As he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Wilson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Salmon has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Up next for
Here's
Seattle.
a look at the final
The
line
third
for the
baseman,
Angels starter.
Gillen.
Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling sitting in the dugout. Know that you disappointed your team and you went out there and laid an egg.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Dylan Moore comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way.
That missed. That's a ball.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 now. 1 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Garver over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 52.
So striding forward now, Suzuki. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. And this lines up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. High and away, not close. 3-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right
here.
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
Count is full.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Barehanded, he beat it out.
He's in there.
That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues.
Boy, D-Roll, this looks like one of those easy 1, 2, 3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late, and you never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got 2 quick outs, but now we see traffic at first.
To the plate now, Alex Rodriguez.
Nope, that's outside.
As he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 1-0. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Swing and a liner. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Great piece of hitting here. Man on first, and they're playing him to pull.
Now
but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
Stepping in now, Edgar Martinez.
That's the ball.
He looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. The 1-1 misses, ball 2.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that one got a piece of him.
Whoa, he looks a little frustrated out there, and I don't blame him. He gives up a couple of hits early inning, and then he plunks this guy. He's fighting himself a little bit, so they might want to head out to the mound and try to calm him down.
Ready for another shot now, Ken Griffey Jr. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Fouled away. 0-2 pitch to Junior. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Mariners pick up a run on the RBI double. Through 5 innings, it's the Mariners 8 and the Angels 3. So now the Angels cleanup batter,
Leading
Mitch
off for the
Garver.
Angels,
He'll lead things
the
off for
catcher,
the Angels in
Mitch
inning number 6.
Garver.
First pitch on its way. Check swing, but
Ball
he held
outside.
up in time. Ball 1.
Yeehaw!
And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
2-1.
2-1.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And it's up
ball.
to a 3-2 full count now.
We got
What
a
a great
count.
battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Looking to send him packing again. Tough pitch
Ball
to
4,
lay
take your
off,
base.
but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
And this is exactly what you
Now
want to do
batting,
when you're trying to
the
put a
third
start
baseman.
away. Make him
Draw.
work his tail off, throw
Draw.
a lot of pitches, and get on base any way that you can. A big inning at this point of the game, and he's probably gone.
So digging in now, Troy Louse. Here's the first pitch to him.
Heat.
And here's a
Ha!
fastball called for strike 1.
All you
0-1.
want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Oh, and 1 count and the pitch.
1-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Close
Ball,
there,
that's
but he doesn't
outside.
get the call with the breaking ball.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And the pitch on 2-1.
Strike 2.
2-2.
Love the fact the
2-2.
pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
And a fastball swung on, missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a
Now
lot of that
batting,
pitch in
the first
strikeout
baseman,
situations these days.
DJ
What makes it so effective?
Crone.
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
At the plate, CJ Crone, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a fastball
1-1.
way off target here, and it's even at 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 1-1 home. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
2 men are out
Kendry
now in the Angels' 6th.
Morales.
And up next, the switch hitting power bat of Kendrys Morales. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase.
No, that's
but
a foul
this will
ball.
land untouched. The 0-1.
Ball.
A runner on first with 2 away. Left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Angels leave 1. Can't make any headway into it.
Let's play ball. 3. You're out. 3. 3. 3. 3. Out. He's out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4. 3. 3. You're out. 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 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base.
Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split. They'll take that every single time.
Our final
9-6, the final
First
tally
for the
in this one.
victorious
The
Seattle
M's
Mariners.
took the lead
9
in the
runs,
4th and held
11
on
hits.
until the
No
end.
errors. They left
Randy
8 men on
Johnson
base.
notches his 3rd win of the year. Garrett
For the
Richards
Angels,
was hit
6
hard
runs
to the
on
tune of
12
7
hits.
earned
No
as he
errors.
takes
They
the
left
loss.
15
So that
runners
just
on
about
base.
does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watton,
Time of
and
the
our
ball game.
entire crew
4
on that
hours
vast
and
excursion.
19
You've been
minutes.
watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over
Thank
to
you for joining us here
theshowNation.com.
tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.